Hello, everybody. As kids in elementary school, we spoke the Bible, we discussed the Hebrew Bible, but we did not always know that when we used Igbo expressions, Igbo usages, Igbo idioms, that we were repeating exact words that the holy man Moses, son of Amram, son of Jechebed, used. We didn't know we were repeating what the righteous gentleman spoke. Every Igbo in the world today who can demonstrate that they are Igbo. There are I'm searching for the right term to use now. There are Igbos who were born in Igbo land. I'm actually talking about those ones now. Or Igbos that grew up in Igbo land. Vis-a-vis Igbos who were cut off from the Igbo community during the transatlantic slave trade. I'm not referring to those ones now. The ladies and gentlemen you find in the African American community, Afro-Latino community, Caribbean community, I'm not talking about those ones now. I'm talking about those ones that we are either born in Igbo land or they were born outside Igbo land, but they were raised in the culture. Each of them should be familiar with the phrase I'm going to repeat now. The phrase is, "Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak, and hear, O earth, the words of my mouth." We rendered it in Igbo language. We didn't necessarily know we were repeating what Moses told our ancestors. When an Igbo needed to emphasize a point, when an Igbo felt compelled to swear when we were young, I'm sure it's still the same thing today, the Igbo would say, enu na nukwa onum. Let the heaven and the earth hear my voice. This was exactly what Moses, the man of God, stated in Deuteronomy. But we had no way, as the youngsters we were then, to know that we were repeating what Moses said in Deuteronomy 32, verse 1. We did not know that Moses was saying, "Enu na nukwa onum. Heaven and earth, hear my voice." We only began to know that we were echoing the words of Big Brother Moses when we began to really study the Torah. That was when we knew that we were repeating what was in the Hebrew, or if you like, Igbo Bible, which overwhelming evidence has demonstrated that our ancestors produced. The demonstration is not something that just happened recently. It was proved hundreds of years ago. The great Igbo scholar Olaudah Equiano published his interesting narratives 240 years ago. And apart from circumcision on the 8th day, he discussed the Passover. He discussed the bitter leaves, the bitter herbs of Passover, which became everyday food to the Igbo people. Most Igbos will only be happy if they eat onubu. And ladies and gentlemen, you need religion to love bitter food. I have lived in many parts of the world. People go for the sweet. People cook chicken with sugar and honey. But the Igbos deliberately get bitter herbs. In the case of onubu, they clean it a bit. In the case of otazi, they don't clean at all, and they eat them. You have to be commanded by religion, a being you believe is greater than you, to go for what is bitter. Equiano discussed this. I'll recap. At the primary school where I began my education in Igbo land, if two kids were quarreling over a mango and the school teacher called them, they were more likely than not to say, "Mango abunkem enuna na nukwa onum. This mango belongs to me. May heaven and earth hear my voice." I can only shake my head at what happened to the people of the book. But I am not going to relapse into despondency because Tatabu Ubo, if recovery starts today, it is early days yet. Please subscribe to this channel. Go to Amazon, search for the name Remy Ilona. Make my day. Buy one of my books. Recommend them. They are life-changing. Thank you.